going on, you guys? So now that the smoke is cleared, let's talk about what's next for Keith One Time Thurman. You know, I'm also here to eat a little bit of crow. You know, I had Keith Thurman winning the fight, but I also was questioning how so many people had Pacquiao winning, and I see why now. You know, I thought maybe Pacquiao, you know, because Father Time beats all. Nobody can beat time, and Manny Pacquiao keep turning back that hand. You know, he looked real good last night, especially for the first 6 rounds. He looked fast. He looked strong. Everything. He looked like the more relaxed, experienced fighter in there. Keith Thurman, I think he underestimated Manny Pacquiao. Now, you know, he also faced Manny Pacquiao. Keith Thurman was talking about what Adrian Broner didn't do in the fight and all that, and said, you know, making fun of him, he had to be but an old man. But now, you know, AB, he didn't take nearly as much damage as Keith Thurman did. It was pretty much in a situation to what AB didn't do in that fight that he could have done. So AB actually, he said that he was hanging out with Keith Thurman for the past 2 nights, gambling. Keith Thurman was up late night gambling. You know what I'm saying? He was up late night gambling, partying, hanging out. You know, AB was AB, and AB was like, "Hey man, don't you got a fight coming up?" This is what AB said. It's on one of the Fight Hype interviews. A lot of the guys that was at the event got the interview. AB was saying, he said, "Man, don't you got a fight coming up, man? Like, what you doing, man? Like, you know?" And Keith Thurman stopped, put everything down, looked at him, shook his hand like, "You right, bro," and got up. And AB said he was cussing out his team and everything, calling them bitch ass niggas and, you know, all that. And because he was mad because they were like, "Why y'all got him out and letting him do this?" You know what I'm saying? AB had to tell him, "Hey, man, you need to get back focused, bro." And that could be the reason, you know, Keith Thurman underestimated Manny Pacquiao. He thought he was going to rush the old man. Pacquiao came out with making a statement last night. You know, what's next for Keith Thurman is the question. Where does he go from here? Does he fight a guy like Omar Figueroa? Does he fight a Ugas maybe? Does he go fight another soft touch? See, that's another problem with Keith Thurman. He's been fighting so many. He's been off for so long. You know, he just lost every bit of the fire that he had. And it seemed like somewhere along the line in the fight, he was afraid to commit to his punches once he saw how fast Manny Pacquiao was still. You know, he was going straight back in the line. Manny Pacquiao was right in his face, right on him. You know, so he couldn't even go back. He couldn't even, you know, use his feet like that. He didn't use lateral movement like I thought he would. I thought he was going to use a lot more lateral movement in the fight. He really didn't do that too much. Pacquiao was on his bumper, especially for the first 6 rounds. You know, Keith Thurman did turn it up in the fight. He had his moments, but he did land the more punches. But Pacquiao definitely landed the more devastating shots. You know, Keith Thurman didn't react well at all to getting hit by Manny Pacquiao. You know, a lot of people want to see test results, but yeah, man, what does Keith Thurman do from here? You know, does he start calling out guys like Terrence Crawford now? Does he look for a way to bounce back? Climb back up the ranks? Does he change up his team? Should he change his team? I think Keith Thurman could benefit from that maybe. Bringing in another guy, another coach that could help him level up his game. It ain't over yet. You know, he may or may not be done. It depends on what he decides to do. But I think Keith Thurman still got some fight left in him. But if he decides to take the money, walk away with his beautiful wife, you know, a lot of people expected that anyway. So, yeah. So Pacquiao beating up these young fighters, man. Let this be a lesson to these young guys. Like, hey, man, you still got dudes like Pacquiao out here that'll give y'all the business. You know, that just shows you how good Pacquiao and Floyd really are. You know, that just shows you how good those 2 guys really were. It's crazy, right? I feel like Floyd Mayweather can come up in there and beat a lot of these welterweights now, honestly. I really feel that. I really feel that Floyd Mayweather, if he was to get back in shape and get back hungry and dedicated, he can get back up in that loud-ass damn car, get back dedicated, and I think he could beat a lot of these welterweights. I think his toughest fights will be Spence and Crawford, but I think he could beat a lot of these guys, man. You know, they're not as disciplined as a Pacquiao and Floyd, man. Those guys are a different breed of fighters, man. Last of a dying breed type of fighters, you know. These new guys, they haven't proven anything like that close to it yet. None of them. So, yeah, Keith Thurman lost focus. He underestimated Manny Pacquiao. He took his first loss. He's holding his head up high still. He's not like slumping down. He's not about to go into hiding like Dominic Brazil. I feel Keith Thurman will be back. He has too much pride, too much of an ego. Even though he did, the Spence situation, the Crawford situation. But other than that, I feel that he has too much pride to go out like he did. And just let it end like that. Tell me what you guys think, man. What's next for Keith One Time Thurman? Did he underestimate Manny Pacquiao? Like, subscribe, holla at your boy. Peace out.